Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will see how to create the search bar controller in Swiftui. So as we know, we don't have the facility to use the direct UI search bar as we have in UI kit, but in Swiftui we need to create in our own custom search bar. So what the view we are planning to create is something like this. So one header should be there with some buttons, custom buttons, search bar we can say, and one list view we should have in with the help of V stack, H stack and Z stack. So let's see guys, start at the code and let's see. So I'm taking the help of core data model and storing the data and showing to the list view. So let's start with the coding part now. So I will create some model class. Okay, so file should be type of Swift file we will say, and name should be, I can say, to do list. The to do item will be fine. Let's take the help of core data. We need to create some enums. Should be type of int. Create the cases. Okay, and one, and last but not the least should be high equal to 2. Okay, fine. Now for creating the list, we need to create some structure, custom structure we can say. It should be, I can say, to do item, which is using the help of identifier protocol, and we need to create some ID which is type of UUID. Okay, not equal double quotes, it should be single. Okay, and next should be where name type of string equal to string. Okay, and where priority should be type of priority equal to by default normal. Let's make this as a priority number. Fine. And last but not the least, where is complete. We'll see what are the uses of these things. False. Okay, so now I have created the model class. Now let's go to the main content view and see how to create the basic UI stuff. So where is the design? So we'll see. Now our motto is to create the header something like this, which is, like you can see, it's a horizontal paste. So first we'll create horizontal stack which contain one text which says to do list. Fine. We can add some modifiers saying font should be, it should be system, font size should be 40 to 45. We can give weight should be I think black should be fine, right? And last but not the least, we can set design as well. White is not coming pre-populated. That should be, I can say, rounded. It's extra params and arguments we can say, so we can use it. Okay, so this is fine. After it, I am planning to put some spacer also. Looks good. And after that, last button, as we see if you can see the design, we have one text with some spacer and one button we can say. So we can create the button. Action should be action, you guys can think of yourself. So I'm putting some print statement saying pressed button. You can do whatever you want to do, but for timing I'm doing that only. So after that, one image I'm planning to put on that, which is system image. You can use your custom image as well. So system image name should be, I can say, plus icon dot circle dot fill, and we can say add some font on that. It should look a little bit larger. Title and foreground color. Foreground color should be, I can say, purple will be the best option. Command fast purple. Fine. And after that, some padding also we can add, so it looks good. Otherwise, it's look ugly or means compressed type of stuff. So let's see how it is looking now. So okay, looks fine. Okay, let's see the design now. So yeah, we have created something, but yeah, that we will frame, we will set it. But so the basic things we have created. Now our next target is to create the search bar, right? Having the text field and one image in that, and some actions on that, like typing of, changing of the characters which we have delegated. So let's see how to create that search bar. So now I'm planning to create one file, Swift file, and we can say search bar. We will give the name as in search bar. Fine, looks fine, right? But actually Swift UI we need to create, not this one. So sorry, actually not this one. We will say we need to create a new file. It should be type of UI Swift view. Actually for interface we are creating, right? So Swift UI view, it should be, I can say, search bar. Fine. Okay, search bar, and now we can put into our view. So let's create the group. It should be view, and we can drag it there itself, and yeah, fine. So as of now we will align it properly afterwards. So let's see. Now I'm planning to create text field, and inside that I'm planning to create one image also. So let's create it. It should be a way of horizontal stack. Why it is not coming? Horizontal, this auto solutions nowadays not working in my system. Some errors. Let's build it. Let's see, somewhere it is some issue is there. So it's saying, okay, sorry, bracket issue, I think so. Not that one. So we have created a Swiftui file, type of search bar, where body, this composite property is also fine, some view. Then what is the issue with that? So let's try. It will automatically fix it. So as a stack, it should be a text field. No, some issue is there actually. So let's delete it again, and again we will create it. So I created a new file. You can say Swift UI, and that should be a search bar. Okay, and next let's see. Okay, still it is there. Let's see, build it so that it should be clean. Fine, now we can play around with that. Some issue was there with that. So now we can say h stack. See, now it is coming fine. And then text field, having the string called search, and some overactions we can do, and then simple text. Okay, now for holding the variables we need to create some variables for holding the values. So we can say where text, type of string, and one more we can create, where is editing equal to false. We will see what is the use of that. Okay, this should be a type of keyword using at state, and for this actually we can use binding. Fine. So this keywords usage you can see in my previous sessions actually. So this is a detailed explanation I did in that, so you can go through and you can find it what is the use of these things. So okay, so after this dollar text we can use. Okay, and we can set some modifiers. Padding should be there in the 7 space or 6 whatever it is, and dot padding we can say for horizontal purpose. Horizontally we can do, and some space should be okay. And after the dot background we can say color dot, it should be system. I think gray is my favorite, so it should be there. Okay, this is a basic color actually. Gray is always, superb color, I like it. And then last but not the least, corner radius also we can set it. So it's like we need to create text field and around it. So yeah, we can set and a little bit align it properly so it's look good, because if it is not good it will looking odd actually. So now the best modifier I'm using always in my code, that is overlay. So let's see how it is playing. So at stack we need to use, now we need to put some image also inside that. So what we'll do, image, okay, and image should be a system image name. Okay, now name was actually, if I remember correct, it is a magnifying glass system name, because mostly projects I am using that for search. So magnifying, spelling should be correct, glass. Okay, if it is not, we can change it out afterwards. Let's see. Foreground color should be dot gray always for me. Come man, fast. And frame also we can set it. So the minimum width we can say should be 0, and we can say maximum width should be dot infinity. Fine. And then alignment also we can set equal to, we can say alignment should be leading. It's fine for us, leading, right? Fine. And last but not the least, we can add padding also. Command, what is the issue? Somewhere it is issue is there. We have settled minimum width we have given. Oh, sorry. See, by typing, if you guys are typing to spelling, you need to make sure spelling should be always correct. If it is auto suggestion they are giving, then it is fine. If you are typing, then it will screw you. So, and leading should be, and 8, I can say 8 should be fine for me. Okay, looks good. Now after this, now if it not required, if editing, then what we need to do, button, and put the action inside that. And what we need to do in that cell, dot tag should be empty. Fine. And after that we need to set one image. It should be system name. Come on man, fast. See how much time it is taking for me. This system is screwed nowadays. Multiply dot circle dot fill cross, and I can say foreground color equal dot trailing. Sorry, foreground color should be dot gray, not trailing actually, that is a padding. So foreground color should be what I want. As usual, gray will be fine for me. Come fast. And then padding should be, now I can say dot trailing, comma, same 8 for me, right? So now what we have did, we have created images also, overlay we completed, and that's it. So we can add some padding here itself. Fine. So we can add some padding, saying that should be dot horizontal, comma 10, and on tab gesture, we now this is the best feature we can add, dot on. You can use in other elements as well. So tab gesture, self is editing should be true. It's fine. Let's see, some error is coming. So till now it's looked fine. Now we have done the basic stuff. Now our main motto is, when is editing is there, then button action we need to set as a false, and then we will keyboard also we need to hide it, right? So how to dismiss the keyboard, that is the next part. So what we'll do, if is editing is there, okay, then button action we need to add. Okay, now what we need to do, it's okay, is editing is true, then self command self dot is editing is equal to false we need to set, and self dot text is equal to empty now. Okay, now we need to dismiss the keyboard. So let's see how to do that. It's basic, simple only in this. UI application dot share dot send action, and that should be hash selector, and method will be UI responder. Okay, and design first responder, as we know. Okay, 2, that not required. Similarly from also nil, and event also. We can set it afterwards. I will show you more detail of these things. As of now, not required. So now text should be, and we need to create one text. Okay, and the value will be cancel in the right side. Fine. So looks fine. Okay, so editing has been done. Text we have settled now. Basic we can add dot padding also we can add, because always take care of these padding. These are the small modifiers which make the UI little bit clear and good. So yeah, and that should be 10. And transition also we can add. I think yeah, it's there. I think transition style is there. Yeah, so we can say dot move. Okay, edge will be trailing. Fine, yeah, it should be trailing. Yeah, it should be trailing. And animation we can add. See, these are the UI gestures. You can see how to do the animations, and so many things we have to do in that. But default, these are the basic thing which you can use it. So all good. I think it should look good. Why it is in CG float? Okay, why it is asking for me that? Not required, right? Yeah. So as of now, it looks good. Okay, what is this? Okay, text for preview purpose. This is also nowadays over actions they are doing now. Okay, so that should be constant value with some empty string, right? Okay, so seems like we have achieved something. So now our plan is to go to the content view, and there we need to create the search. Now let's see the design. We have created the search. Now it's simple. This one we already created. This one just now we created, completed. Now we need to align it, right? So how to do that? So I told you, if you see the design carefully, you can see these two are horizontal and these two plus this one is vertical. So what we can do, we need to create one vertical stack. Fine, vertical stack we will create it, and we need to put all the basic stuff which we created already into the vertical, plus the search bar which we created just now. Then the search bar, the tag should be we can say text command pass, and we need to do the binding of that variable. What was that? $search. Oh, we are not created actually here itself. $search. So what we need to do, we have not created in this, but we need to create it. Now if you guys remember, the list view is also there, right? So we will do one thing. We will create the core data list view where we are storing the data, and plus we create the variable which hold the values. So let's see how to do. So we create one array where I will say that is a list of to-do items equal to do command item, and only the name we need. So I can say Ray. Okay, so around 4 to 5 data will fill it. So copy paste it, don't type it again. 1 2 3 4 5, right? So we'll say 1 2 3 4 and 5. Fine, and remove the extra comma. After that, one variable we need holding the data, so we can say private where search text equal to empty string, and with the help of state keyword we can say. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, that is what we are doing. Okay, so we have added the vertical stack, and we will pass the variable name $search text. Understood, right? You got it, right? What we are doing now, we are creating a vertical stack, and after creating the search bar, and we can add some padding as well. Come on man, fast, and that should be from the top. Okay, and minus 30 we can give it. It's look good. Fine, and last but not the least, now what is remaining? It should be a we can say where is the design. Now we have created a search bar and all this. Okay, now list view is remaining. So guys, for list view, I will directly do the coding part, but you can watch my previous session to see what is the how to use the list view, creating the list view, and basic like thing. Okay, so let's create the list view now. So what we'll do, simple list view, list, and we can add to do items. Come man, fast here. Dot filter. Okay, then filter we need to add it. Now we can say search text first dot is empty. Okay, and that should be equal to true, colon, then dollar zero dot name dot contains. Come on man, fast here. Dot contains. What is this error here? It's actually small error, syntax and all. Okay, so if list items to do what the error it is actually dot search bar, we have added the padding also dot top, and it's fine, right? Why it is creating the issue now? Let's clean this. Sometimes what happened, it's creating the issue. So padding we added search bar, is there? Okay, if it is again it will create, then I will remove this as of now. Okay, let's comment this as of now. I will see. So yeah, where were we? We are creating a list items. Okay, button press. What is the issue in this? Something is wrong, guys. 1 second. So give me 1 minute. I will see what is the issue. So vertical stack we created. Okay, so vertical stack is fine, right? What is the problem in that? Okay, fine. So vertical stack we created, list item we did. Looks fine, guys. So but I'm not wondering why the stack is creating the problem actually. But actually it should not come in a horizontal stack, right? So it's outside of that in a form of vertical. That is also fine. Okay, but actually for okay, I think we need to add now that stack actually, yeah. So guys, yeah, we need to check this. So I will tell you afterwards. Let me fix this issue. Okay, we'll add now. Okay, so let's see, build it. It should not try again. For top padding, actually it's saying me it should not be top, and where is the issue? Yeah, it's there. So let's see, comment this. Okay, if it is not required, we remove this also. I think Xcode is sometimes screwing, so let's see. Oh my god, it's creating again bugs. So let's complete the code. Let's see what the last issues they will say. Let me complete the code. And contains. The reason is my Xcode is little older also, 11.3. If you guys are working with the latest one, then it is very good for you guys, but I'm working with the older one, so sometimes it's screwing me. So yeah, so search text, and where were we? So we have created the closure, and what we are trying to do, list item to do item filtering we are doing. If search empty is not empty, not true, then what we are doing, we need to return the if $0 names contain that search tags, fine. Then what we are doing, we are going, and yeah, fine, it's look good, right? I think we are good to go actually, but the syntax is not coming, so how can we I'm sure about that it is working fine or not. So what we can do, we need to create a list. Let me create it again. I think otherwise what we can see, list 2, and it's fine. Okay, 1 second. So to do items filter we did, search text is empty or not. It's color. Why color code is not coming for these things? I'm wondering, because the error is there, right? So we can do 0 contains search text. Yeah, it's fine, and then will come out, and it's okay. I think it's correct only, but why color is not coming? So item in text. See, now auto suggestion also not working. So we'll see item dot name. Fine. So it came. See, actually, okay, it came actually. My Xcode is little bit screwing nowadays. So sorry guys for trouble. So let's see now. Clean this. Oh my God, it's wasted our 5 to 10 minutes actually. Now it's working fine. So let's see. It's clean, succeeded. Let's see how the UI looks. Oh God, it sometimes Xcode is also not supporting us. It's happened guys, it happened, but don't get hyper key, it is not working. It's okay sometimes. Oh, superb, yeah. So you can see that now. Now I can search for Ray. Okay, it's not there. Ray is always there, sorry. So we can say Ray1, Ray is there, John we can say, and after that Sena we can say, Undertaker, and we can say Ogre, and we can say Arpit, right? So let's see, now run it. So I think it's now you got understood the point, like how to create all these things. It's very easy, and you can create and you can play around with all search bar also, and it's you can change the color, gray, semi gray, whatever the gray you want to, you can put it. So action also we can create it, see action also. So it's nothing, it's very easy actually guys. And we can say Undertaker, see it's working. We can say Ray. Fine, very good. So guys, hope you guys understood the video, and see there are small things like suppose state is there, binding is there, what is h stake, overlay is there, and how to create the image, modifiers we need to use, so these are the small things which you guys should take care of while coding. And yeah, so I will put the code in my link, and you can download directly. So hope you guys understood the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe it, and push the notification icon, bell icon that is, and for the next update. So thanks for watching, take care, bye.